What's up? I'm back again. I had a few more, I guess you'd say, thoughts on telekinesis again. I wasn't looking up anything to help with telekinesis. I just like to watch crazy videos and, on things. And I was watching this one, you know, channel, I guess it is. It's called Because Science. That dude on there is awesome. He's like a genius, man. But it was entitled Why You Don't Want Super Strength. And I just, I watch things like that. But he breaks it down into a science of why you wouldn't want it. But he also said something about Newton's law of gravity or whatever. Uh, and that right there is, it opened my eyes to it, because that actually kind of helped me out with telekinesis too, because it's like for every action there's an opposite but equal reaction. So even with telekinesis, while you're trying to push something, there's a pullback as well. Like he was saying, if you punch something, it hits you just as hard as you hit it, basically. And that's why it hurts if you punch something like a brick wall or something, because there's a back pull on the push that you're trying to give out. And basically, like I said, the first fingers are push and the back ones are pull. So that got me to thinking, is that what that's all about? Like, if you want to push something, do you have to intertwine this with the back pull to take the back pull so you can push? You can like angle the pull back on it while you're trying to push it off of it, so it's nothing but a push on it and there's no opposite and equal reaction. And it actually works pretty good. I was just in there doing TK, and I kind of levitated the side wheel up and threw it off of it a little better than normal. Like, it was quicker, easier, just because I had that thought in mind. And I know how to angle the fingers for the what I want it to do, and that actually works. So you got to think about that while you're doing it, and if you can feel the energy like I was talking about, it makes it a lot easier. But just remember about that opposite but equal reaction, and that might help you out. And I just wanted to put that out there for everybody to think about that, because no matter what you do, pushing on anything, there's a push back. It's that's the law. It's like he had in the video, man. This guy's good. Look this dude up, Because Science. Just type that in. That dude is a genius. He really is. Like, he will break it down. He has a marker and goes through and just everything. He's good. He does his research, and like I said, genius. But like he was saying in that video, if you punch an apple, even that's going to hurt your knuckles more than likely, because of the push equal pullback of everything, no matter what it is. So basically, I hope that helps you with the TK. Think about that and try to put that in there while you're doing your TK, because it does really help. Like I said, I went straight for the pullback on the right hand, with the pullback on the back fingers here, and that actually helped out, because even when you're trying to levitate something, pushing up, there's also an equal push down, of force against it. As much force as you put in it, that's as much force as coming back at it. That's why things get heavier, basically. It's just watch his video. Maybe it'll help you out to do it. Because Science. Just watch that. It's awesome. I'm probably going to go make another video of TK in a minute and show you how easy it is now. Just like I said, I wasn't looking for anything about telekinesis. I just like to watch science stuff like that on YouTube, because smart people like that guy. But yeah, I hope it helps you out, and it really did help me out. It seems to work, because the reason that the pull is intertwined with it, so you can control the back pull on it, or whatever. Really, like I said, it loops through the eyes. When that happens, if you're pushing and it loops to the other eye, then all of a sudden you're exhaling to do that push. But then when it loops around to the other eye, you inhale, because like I said, it loops around like that right there and goes, like if it's at the bottom pushing, it loops around and goes like that and goes to the upper part. And then all of a sudden you got to inhale, and it swaps it around, because like I said, the lower half, the push is, I guess you would say, pushing up from the lower half. But then when you push from the top, it's pushing down. It, like, I don't know, like say you're getting out of a swimming pool. Think about it like this: you're getting out of a swimming pool. When you get out, you're not pulling yourself out. You put your hands on the concrete and you push yourself out. So that's like a push down. And it's like that. You can push things up or push down to get yourself out, or you can pull up or pull something down. Like it is like that. That's why the upper is different from the lower, and there may be more to it than that, but it's just knowing that, as soon as he mentioned the law of gravity and stuff, that made me, it was like a click, like, oh, that could quite possibly have something to do with why the fingers are the way they are, and like the thumb, it has a push and a pull on it. Like when I'm doing the pull on this hand, it's like it comes from the inside of it and goes up or down. But when it's the push, it comes from the back side of it. But that's because the push is on the inside of the left hand, so it's on the inside, and the pull, the pull is on this side, the first fingers, that's why it's on the inside, and the push is on the back side, so it's on the back side of the thumb. It kind of works like that. And the eye in the palm of the hand is what rotates that around. Like, it's not literal, but it's a metaphor for, controlling that or whatever. I haven't fully understood everything. I don't fully understand everything, and there's no possible way for me to without, the knowledge or something. But that really did help out. Just try that next time. Like I said, just remember there's a push back on your pull or a pull on your push, and maybe you can, get that. Don't try to push with all of your fingers. If you're trying to push with your right hand, imagine that these fingers are grabbing the back draft on that. Like, just try it out and see. It worked for me, but I comprehend what I'm trying to say to you and hoping you understand. But just think about that and let me know if it works for you. Maybe I know there's smarter people out there than me, like the guy in Because Science, and perhaps you'll figure it out a lot quicker with all the. I'm just throwing out things that may be, may not, but it does help. If it helps me, I put it on here. So it did help out. Like the cupcake sleeve that I showed you in the other videos, I just raveled it up a little bit and boom, blew it right off of it like it was nothing. But just let me know if it helps. Everyone take care.